Good morning and thank you for joining us today.
With the snowfall starting, the giving season is upon us.
Over the years, one mission of WB's BPA chapter is to do more community outreach to assist in areas around the community that need help. This year, BPA decided to work with the Oakland County Animal Shelter to secure donations for animals in their care.
BPA partnered with 2 other WB clubs to help make this a success: Skills USA and the National Technical Honor Society.
So this year, NTHS is partnering with Skills USA and BPA to do a canned food drive for the Oakland Animal Shelter. And we're going to be collecting cans in multiple classes, and so I think you can get extra credit if you donate cans. It starts now and it goes till January 14th. So anytime from now to then you can bring in cans to your classes, and I think, teachers will give you extra credit depending on whose class you go to. So we do the canned food drive for the animal shelter because we like to give back to the community and support the cause and raise awareness and give students and families the chance to donate to something like this.
This partnership will hopefully set the model for other clubs and allow for more collaboration throughout the school and enable all to do more for the community. 59% of the United States have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. However, according to Mayo Clinic, Michigan, New York, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and Ohio have been identified as hotspots for COVID-19.
As of November 18th, children were reported to be 25% of the weekly COVID cases, and the spread of the virus has had a huge impact on schools.
Just recently, many local schools had to close 1 or more buildings and return to virtual learning because of the COVID spread among staff and students.
Kids as young as 5 are now eligible to receive the vaccine. Laker Update reporter Kendall Fowler has more.
With the new variant of the coronavirus popping up called the Omicron variant, this potentially poses a large threat to children that are in schools. Kids as young as 5 years old are now able to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. This has parents making a big decision if they should vaccinate their kids or not.
It was a really easy decision. We just were anxious. They were anxious for the vaccine to come out. They were waiting for it, and they knew that my husband and I had been vaccinated, and they knew that they still had to wear their masks, and sometimes we didn't, and they knew that they still had to be very cautious at school, and so they were anxious to get the vaccine. They kind of, in their 5, 6, and 7, they were almost made the decision themselves without knowing that they were making the decision themselves.
The cases in Oakland, Wayne, and Macomb County are the highest in the state. Even though 60% of the population in Michigan have at least 1 dose of the vaccine, cases still seem to rise. This is a big factor in what parents are using to decide if they're going to vaccinate their kids or not. And vaccinating their kids will help them stay in school. I'm Kendall Fowler reporting for Laker Update.
Thank you, Kendall. Nearly 13% of children aged 5 through 11 have had at least 1 dose of the vaccine. If you are still unsure about the vaccine, please reach out to your healthcare provider.
Thank you to BPA Vice President Ryan Shippey for providing insight on the canned food drive, and thank you to Ms. Townsend for sharing why she got her kids vaccinated.
I'm Kiana King.
And I'm Callum Donaldson. Thank you for joining us on Laker Update.